For the first time in 25 years, the same player won the regular season MVP, the scoring title, and now he's your finals MVP.
How are you just so consistent, like the tide, night in and night out?
My whole life is consistent. Everything I do.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Foul, bucket, count it, and one. Gilgeous-Alexander breaks free.
Your MVP to play like
I've been here for some time, and it's crazy we don't get along.
Gilgeous-Alexander off balance. Banker got
The grit. One thing that I know, you best running that store. You take everything green and you pop them in dip. To tell you the truth, you're out.
that grip on the Converse is good.
So I'm putting bass in the rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is not the music. I'm the man out your man, baby. Don't confuse
step
it.
back jam. Bottom 4 seconds.
Talking my shit 'cause I'm going
SGA
through it.
against Shepherd. Puts up a 3. Punch your head.
If I sign, I'ma tell him like 10 million. If not, don't ask me again. I never charge for a verse, but a cost for a hearse, so I might as well.
This is without a doubt my first time ever getting excited for a Converse sneaker, and this is a great one right here. Ski! Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad! And if you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny, and this is Sonny Kicks. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all a review and top tier on feet, of course, of the Converse SHAI 001 in Masi Blue. Let's get into it. So like always, I'm gonna start off with the packaging, and for the box, this box is really clean. It has this platinum look to it, and on top of the lid, you have SHAI's logo, and the logo is also embedded throughout basically the entirety of the box. The logo is a hand-drawn design of two mirrored 2s representing his jersey number and his duality as a professional athlete alongside a fashion-forward artist. The logo embodies his ability to balance the demands of basketball with his passion for creativity and style. It was unveiled by Converse in late 2024 to mark his evolving partnership with the brand, where he also serves as a creative director for Converse basketball. And by the way, in case you didn't know, he is the best dressed player in the league. But back to the packaging, this is a slide out box by the way, and on the inside you have the tissue paper alongside a black interior. For the sizing label, it says Converse size 12, SHAI 001 Masi Blue OX, True Sky, Light Blue, True Sky. They released on October 2nd and the retail price was $130. Unfortunately, I did not pay that because, long story short, there was just a lot of BS that happened. A lot of sites were just bought it. It was nasty. I really do wish that this release was a lot smoother, but that's not what happened, so no point of just harping on the past. But yeah, because of that, I bought my pair off of GOAT for a little over $200, and I'm cool with it because SHAI is my favorite basketball player for this new generation, and OKC is my favorite basketball team, so this is still a win. But as for sizing in the SHAI 1, I do recommend going true to size, but because of the shroud or just the upper and how you have to unzip it in order to lace up the shoes, I do recommend going up half a size if you're not a fan of a snug one-to-one fit. But I like to loose lace my sneakers whenever I wear them, so that's why I don't mind it. Or if you are a wide footer or just want that extra room, go up half a size. Now as for the comfort, these feel like a warm hug. I'm curious to see how they feel when wearing them for multiple hours, but based on me wearing them around the house for a bit, they feel really good. So whenever I do these reviews, I love talking about the history, and it really has been wild to actually witness some of this history and accomplishments, the accolades that go behind this shoe. So yeah, let's get into it. Born on July 12th, 1998 in Toronto, Canada, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the 2024-25 NBA season All-Star, led the league in scoring, averaging 32.7 points per game on a 51.9% field goal, ranked 5th in the league for steals per game, assisted OKC's greatest season ever with 68 wins and 14 losses. So of course that got him the NBA MVP award. It does not stop there though. For his insane performance during the playoffs, he also got the Western Conference Finals MVP award, and most importantly, the NBA Finals MVP award, giving us OKC fans our first championship win in franchise history. He first debuted his signature shoe at All-Star Weekend earlier this year in February in a butter colorway. And when I first saw this shoe, I instantly needed it. This butter colorway was chosen to mimic his smooth playstyle, and I like how every other color has a meaning as well. Now once the playoffs started, that's when we started seeing all of the colors come out, and what a rollout. Against the Grizzlies, he brought out the Aries gray color, and that's for his son. Against the Nuggets, he brought out the Charm black colorway, that's for his mom. Against the Timberwolves, he wore Hail Clay, that's for his wife. And finished it off with Masi Blue against the Pacers. This colorway is for his brother. Converse gifted him an all gold pair to celebrate the championship win, and over the summer he showed off a pink pair as well. I'm not sure what that one is for, but I don't care. We gonna need that at some point. That colorway is hard. The most recent colorway he showed off is a white pair on Media Day for the 25-26 season. This is one of those shoes I'd be too afraid to wear. Like, they just look so pristine. Like, these should just be on display.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
One word away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classics. Class act but full of madness. I heard the early bird gets the worm, and all the feathers he can ever earn. Cheddar cheese is what I must collect, and word that I'll die for my respect.
The SHAI 1 harmonizes comfort, containment, durability, and style into a performance basketball shoe that delivers an exceptional experience on and off the court. The features that are included on the shoe are a puffed molded upper that delivers comfort with a futuristic look and feel. A Nike Zoom Air units at the forefoot helps provide a springy feel with every step. The zipper helps adjust and adapt the shoe for optimal containment and comfort. Radial underfoot traction for more optimal cuts, quick change of direction, and explosive on-court movement. And of course, nice little touch, you got a padded tongue as well. Now the materials they chose to use on the shoe is top tier. Neoprene is on the puff piece shroud and collar. Short-haired nubuck on the main body of the upper, providing a premium look and feel that's soft and flexible. Breathable mesh is featured on the tongue, and for the laces, it has a cord-like braided material, which are designed to stay in place effectively. And as for the colorway, the entire shoe features a mix of true sky and light blue to encapsulate that icy look, which according to SHAI is a representation of his brother Tomasi or Tomasi. I'm not exactly sure how to say it, but he described him as having a stoic and cool as ice demeanor, also mentioning that his nickname is Masi, and this shade of blue is his favorite color. Now normally I would do a pros and cons here, but there's nothing bad I can say about this shoe. I mean, I did say earlier I did not like how the release was treated, but besides that, nothing I can say bad about the actual shoe. These are tough. Unfortunately, I can't do a performance test in this, but I'm gonna for sure get fly in those shoes. The outfit ideas video, I'm waiting on a package to come from Minimal. There's some stuff in that package that I cannot wait to see how it goes with the shoes, because just by looking at the stuff, it looks like it'll be really good. I really didn't think this shoe was going to be that versatile when I first saw them. Throughout the rest of the season, SHAI has been showing that these are very wearable. On the screen, I'm gonna show some of my favorite ways that he wore them so far. I really can't wait to break these out and get some wears in. And also, I'm not sure when, but I'm gonna need the black pair as well. I'm gonna need a pair that I can wear with anything, anytime, anywhere with no problem. But like I said earlier, they did sell out basically everywhere. So here's what they're going for right now on like StockX. The blue pair in my size, it's $190. Everybody else, it's basically pretty much a little lower. The other sizes like the 3, 4, 5, etc. Of course, those are always going to be higher, and especially when you get to the sizes like 15 and up, then that's when you're really going to have to pay a higher price. Onto the black pair, my size is currently 178, and everything else, same thing. A little bit less than, some are a little bit over. Hail Clay, it's about the same thing. They're 180 for me, but everybody else, they are a bit lower, but there are a couple that's around the same. Now the butter, I already know that was a headache to get. That was probably top 5 worst releases I've ever been a part of. In terms of like online releases. But yeah, my size going for $408. But yeah, first impressions on the SHAI one in Masi Blue. This is hard. I really like these a lot. These feel really nice to the touch. I haven't had a chance to fully wear them in yet, and I can't wait to do that because these, like I said, this really is a nice shoe. They did really good with it. All of the tech and different materials that got put into it. The monochromatic colors was a nice choice. I can't wait to see what they do with like 2 to 3 different colors on this shoe. What also really sold me on the design of this shoe is how it's low-key, but it has a futuristic design on it. Like, it really all just connected perfectly. So with all of that being said, I'm gonna give the SHAI 001 a solid 9 out of 10. I'm only giving it a 9 because I still got to see how these hold up over time, but for now, it's a 9. If they hold up really well over time, like the break-in and all of that stuff, I'm giving it a 10. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. I would really appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. Comment down below your thoughts on the SHAI Masi Blue, and yeah. I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and see you next time.